Welcome to Barrack Mitsubishi. My name is Josh and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2016 Ford Ranger XLT. Now, as you can see, this car is very well set up and it does look absolutely incredible in that black. Let me walk you around, show you some of the features and the overall condition of the vehicle. Starting at the front end, these Rangers do get a big, bold front end there with the chrome grille in the front. Does contrast quite nicely with the black paintwork, and condition wise, let me tell you, that front end looks incredible. There are actually not that many, not really any touch-ups that I can see on the front end at all. You do get that nice non-functional bonnet scoop on there. It is just for decoration, but it does add a whole lot of personality to the front of the vehicle. It does give it a much tougher look. Now, the Rangers do also get nice sleek headlights there with your projector beam, and down the bottom you've also got your fog lights fitted just there to cover you in foggy conditions. Along the side here, as you can see, you've got those aftermarket flares bolted on. Once again, gives the vehicle a much tougher look, and you've got those aftermarket RTG wheels with brand new set of tires on there as well. So very well set up all the way around. You've got the chrome grills on the sides, chrome door handles and mirrors, which once again contrast really nicely with the black paintwork. Now, considering the car is black, you would be able to spot a lot of imperfections and defects, but let me tell you, even in terms of how this car has been detailed and maintained, it looks absolutely incredible, and I'm someone who's very, very picky about my paintwork as well. You've got tinted windows, so it is going to cover you, especially in summer. Going to keep the inside of the car nice and cool, and down the bottom you have got side steps if you did need the extra assistance getting in and out. Now, having a look on the inside, seat bolsters do present really well. So not much wear on that driver's seat at all, just a little bit of standard wear in here, but even on the door cards, door trims, and where people tend to kick the doors and leave a lot of marks and scratches, there's actually not much damage there at all. Closing that back up, keep making our way along to the back now. On the back end here, once again, beautiful condition on those wheels, brand new tires all around this vehicle. The flares in the back once again do look tough from the back end, and the paintwork continuing through to the back does look absolutely stunning. It is a very well looked after vehicle. Now, having a look on top of the tub, you do also get your sports bars with your rear stoplight and your rear work lights. You've also got the soft tonneau cover fitted if you did want to keep anything private. That is an EGR tonneau. And if we open up the tailgate, as you can see, you've also got the tub liner fitted, so it is going to protect your tub if you are throwing heavy things in there. Down the bottom you've got all your reverse parking sensors, and you've also got the tow bar just down there as well, so great for if you did want to tow anything with this Ranger. The Rangers are very well known for their tow capacity as well, which is an awesome addition. Now, on this side here, you have also got your diesel fuel filler cap, so it is just push to open, but when your car is locked, you won't actually be able to open that. That next wheel, once again, great condition there. There are one or two very minor marks, but that's just me being super picky. Overall, the wheel does look really nice. Now, paintwork along this side, once again, just like the other side, is absolutely consistent. It looks incredible, very well maintained, and very, very well detailed. That next wheel, once again, in great condition. If I am being picky, there are a couple very slight rashes on it, but you wouldn't even spot it unless you're really looking for it. Now, guys, before we have a look at the engine bay, what I'm going to mention is, being a black vehicle and considering how awesome it does look, you're going to want to ask us about the glass coat. That is going to give you a lifetime warranty on the paintwork and preserve this beautiful condition. Just before we go into the engine bay as well, just going to point out there is one very slight scratch there, but once again, it is pencil mark. I'm just being very, very picky. Now, what we're going to do is open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. We're going to look under the bonnet now. What we have is a 5-cylinder 3.2 litre turbo diesel engine, and the vehicle is a 6-speed manual gearbox. The ANCAP safety rating of this ute is 5 stars. The power output is 147 kilowatts with a torque rating of 470 newton meters, which is where it gets its awesome tow capacity. The combined fuel consumption is about 8.3 litres per 100, and it does run on 80 litres of diesel. The average fuel distance, depending on your driving style, is about 964 kilometers from a full tank. Look inside the Ranger now. On the driver's side door here, you do get all your power window controls. Front driver's side is automatic up and down. You've also got the window lock button just there. Central locking buttons are on the door next to the door handle. And on the right hand side here, you've got the illumination controls for your cluster. You've also got your headlight controls. Now they are automatic, so if you just leave it in auto, the car will decide when it needs to use them. You've also got your fog lights and your rear work light button there as well. On the right hand side here, you've got the toggles for your mirrors and the button to let you fold them in. In the right hand stalk, you get your indicators, your high beams, and the lane departure warning control, or the lane change assist, lane keeping as well. On the right hand stalk here, you've got your washer and wiper controls. Now they are rain sensing as well, so just leave it in auto, the car will decide when it needs to use them. The right hand side of the steering wheel, or rather on both sides of the steering wheel, you do get two sets of directional buttons which will let you switch through the digital displays on either side of the center cluster. The right hand side here does have your cruise control with your adaptive cruise control distance setting, and on the left hand side here you've got all your media controls. Now panning into the center display here, you can see it is an aftermarket Kenwood system in this car, so all your steering wheel controls work. You've got inbuilt navigation, you've got your Bluetooth connectivity, and your screen mirroring, and USB and AUX input standard. Now let me just put this car into reverse and show you the nice reverse camera you get as well. As you can see, if you did have a tow bar, you would be able to see that tow bar, but you can also see the rear bar, so it makes this car very, very easy to reverse. Down the bottom here, you've got your hard buttons for the radio. You've also got the dual zone climate control, so you can change the passenger and driver temperatures, and they can both have their own set of temperatures. Down here, you've got a 12 volts, two 12 volt sockets, some storage space if you wanted to keep your phone while it's plugged in, and you've also got a AUX and two USB ports, as well as the spot where the navigation SD card would go. Now the shifter, 6-speed manual gearbox. It is very easy to shift. It is a very friendly gearbox, and to put it in reverse, you just simply lift up the silver thing and push it to the left and up. So all the way to the left and up once that bit's lifted up. You've got an auto off function, so the car can come to a you can turn the engine off while you're stopped at a traffic light. It is an option to save you some fuel. You've also got downhill descent control, your rear diff lock, and traction control there. You've also got your four-wheel drive selected just here. You've got two cup holders, a hard handbrake, and that vinyl center console there, where you do get a set of headphones, which I'm going to show you what they're for in a second. Now, moving to the back seat quickly, you will see you have got DVD headrests in the back, so if you did have the kids in the back, it's a great way to keep them entertained, and that is what those headphones are for. So if you are playing a DVD for the kids, they're not going to be listening to it through the car audio. As you can already tell as well, condition wise on the inside, it does present really well. Now one last thing as we pan around that I'm going to show you is you do actually get a dash cam in this car as well, so already pre-fitted and wired up into the car's framework. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video of this stunning Ranger. As you can see, it is very well set up and is a good looking ute. Now, the Ranger's an awesome drive as well, so you need to test drive this car, but before you come down and test drive it, ask us about the glass coat and what it actually covers you for, because you're going to be very impressed by the level of cover you actually get in that. The other thing we're going to talk to you about is the premium mechanical protection plan. It will give you up to 200,000 kilometers on the clock of cover on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle. You also get up to 10 years of platinum roadside assistance, unlimited claims, and $3,600 per claim. So once again, a great way to know that you are protected. Now, although these things are additional costs, if you are using our in-house finance, our business managers are going to talk to you about your finance options. They're also going to tailor a pack to suit your needs, which will work all that in there for you and make the payments something that you are comfortable with. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact us. But before I go, you also need to look at our Google reviews. It's important to know who you're dealing with. So Google Berwick Mitsubishi, have a look at our reviews and see what people have to say about us, because you will find that you are dealing with a great dealership, buying a good quality vehicle, and we're going to look after you from start to finish. Now the number to dial is 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.